Welcome to Daily Quran Reflection Channel. Verse of the Day. In the heat of battle, when victory is won and the spoils of war are at hand, what does Islam command? Is it left to the strongest? Or is there a divine order that promotes justice, compassion, and communal care? In today's powerful reflection, we explore Surah Al-Anfal, verse 41. A divine instruction on the ethical division of war booty. With the precise translation from Saheeh International and the rich insights from Tafsir Ibn Kathir, we uncover how this verse teaches us discipline, unity, and accountability, even in the aftermath of war. The verse, Saheeh International translation, and know that anything you obtain of war booty, then indeed, for Allah is 1/5 of it, and for the messenger, and for his near relatives, and the orphans, the needy, and the stranded traveler, if you have believed in Allah, and in that which we sent down to our servant on the day of criterion, the day when the two armies met. And Allah, over all things, is competent. Surah Al-Anfal, 841, Saheeh International. Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Summary of Surah Al-Anfal, 841. This verse establishes a critical financial directive in Islamic governance, the fair distribution of war spoils, ghanima. 1. Divine ownership and allocation. Allah begins with a command to know, walamu, emphasizing that the war booty is not personal property, but a trust, subject to divine law. From all spoils obtained in lawful combat, 1/5, 20%, is reserved. For Allah, symbolizing its sacred nature, the messenger, his relatives, Banu Hashim and Banu al-Muttalib, orphans, yatim, the poor, masakin, and the stranded traveler, Ibn al-Sabil. The remaining 4/5, 80%, is for the soldiers who participated in the battle. 2. Justice in distribution. According to Ibn Kathir, this verse came after the Battle of Badr, the first major confrontation between Muslims and the disbelievers. The Sahaba were unsure how to distribute the spoils. Some argued based on who fought bravely, who chased the enemy, or who guarded the Prophet. This verse resolved the dispute with a divine law that ends favoritism or tribal bias. 3. The role of belief. The verse includes a condition. If you believe in Allah and what was revealed to his servant on the day of criterion, Yawm al-Furqan, meaning the Battle of Badr, where truth was separated from falsehood. Ibn Kathir explains this was a pivotal day, with divine aid descending and the angels supporting the believers. This reference is a reminder of gratitude. You didn't win by power alone, but by the decree of Allah. Thus, the spoils are subject to his command, not personal greed. 4. Proof of divine competence. The verse ends, and Allah, over all things, is competent. Wa Allahu ala kulli shayin qadir. A clear reminder, Allah is fully capable of determining what is just and rightful. His commands are not arbitrary, but rooted in divine wisdom and supreme authority. Key takeaways. Discipline over desire. War booty is not for personal claim. It's distributed by divine law. Welfare-focused society. A portion is allocated to vulnerable members of society, orphans, the poor, travelers. Spiritual reminder. Victory comes from belief and divine help, not might or numbers. Unity over conflict. This command avoids disputes and builds cohesion in the Muslim community. Modern-day lessons. Even in peacetime, this verse teaches to handle wealth with justice and purpose, to support those in need through structured systems, to recognize blessings come from Allah, not from mere human effort. Whether you're an entrepreneur, leader, or everyday believer, this verse teaches ethical responsibility with resources, reminding us that every gain is a test from Allah. If you found this reflection meaningful, don't let it stop here. Subscribe for more Quranic reflections. Comment below. What did you learn from this verse? Like and share to help spread the light of the Quran. Support your community. Give to orphans, the poor, and travelers in your area. Live your faith. Remember Allah in your victories and allocate your gains justly. Let's apply these divine teachings in our lives, not just in theory, but in practice.